Here we are in Rembrandt's studio. It's a mock-up to represent the live group of models that would have been dressed by Rembrandt and produced here as the dismissal of Hagar. From this one point of view in the studio, we can see no less than 12 works of art that were once attributed to Rembrandt. The etching is dated 1637. That would suggest to me, as all these works of art come from this single seat in the studio, that the date 1637 or thereabouts must be the date of all those other drawings, and furthermore that they were all done by Rembrandt. If they were really done by the anonymous or minor students that scholars suggest, then they would have had to be sitting in Rembrandt's seat in the studio to see the group in exactly this way. The wonderful thing about these 12 works by Rembrandt is that in every single one, Hagar carries a handkerchief, a kit bag, and a water bottle. In reality, she's carrying it in her right hand. In the reflected drawings, of course, it appears in her left hand. And of course, the same is true of the kit bag and the water bottle. They change hands. Rembrandt did a drawing which scholars have chosen to date 1640 because it's done with a quill and wash of this group directly from life. A very beautiful drawing. He did another one. This is dated in 1652 by scholars. She did with a reed pen. Again, it's exactly the same group, seen from exactly the same point of view. In the most extreme dating, if we look in the mirror, we see Abraham and Hagar seen in that mirror, with Hagar obviously with the handkerchief in her left hand, kit bag and water bottle in her right hand, and we see those two individuals exactly as we see them in the mirror. This is dated 1656 by scholars. That is a gap of 20 years from the etching. So I would say that that is the most unlikely thing in all the world, that Rembrandt would have recomposed this group, this whole setup, and done it again from the same seat in his studio. Much, much more likely that all these different qualities of drawings were something that Rembrandt could produce at any time in his life. This, I'm afraid, makes a nonsense of most of scholars' idea of the way he developed as a draftsman.